Welcome to Tap Into Your Magic. This is going to be the March edition. So this is a monthly session. The second Sunday of every month, we focus on a different thing every single month. Some house rules. You're all muted. I think it mutes you automatically just because when we're going to be tapping, we'll be speaking out loud. Also, make sure to hydrate either during this or after this, as EFT is also known to be like acupressure. So obviously, it's great to make sure to drink some water, and you can have your journals for this if you want to. There won't be any journal prompts, but I do recommend after the body scan meditation, you might want to do that. So thank you, everyone, and we will get going. So the intention for this month, we will be healing the chakras. Does anyone know about the chakras? Has anyone heard of them before? Do let me know if you have heard of the chakras. Yes, Charlotte's heard of the chakras. Anybody else? If you haven't heard of them before, don't worry about that at all. So the chakras, they are an energy system, just like EFT. Okay, great. So the reason why we're doing the chakras is because EFT and the chakras go really well hand in hand. But I also know maybe you've just come to this live and you have no idea who I am. So I just thought I'd do a little introduction. So I'm Heather. I'm a certified and insured EFT practitioner. So you're in good hands tonight. I'm also a certified coach with the Association for Coaching. I'm a presenter and actor in the creative and entertainment industry here in the UK. And a fun fact about me, I studied journalism at university. I don't do that now, but it was a great time studying something different. So have you done EFT before? You can put a yes in the chat or a no in the chat, just so I can kind of gauge where we are on your EFT journey. No. Okay, Rebecca, no. Wow, so many first times. Yes, great. So no. Okay, well, that's wonderful. I'm really glad that you're going to have your first time with me today, and it's very easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of effort. Once before. Okay, so yeah, how did you hear about EFT? Was this something that you discovered on Eventbrite, or maybe someone has told you about it before? I think we've just got a few people in the waiting room, so I'm just going to let them in as we carry on. Once before, yes. So if you haven't heard of it at all, do let me know. Okay. There we go. So we're going to be doing the 7 chakras today. And these are the 7 chakras. So it starts at the base of your spine and it moves up to the top of your head. So there are energy centers. So in Sanskrit, chakras mean wheel. It's a wheel of energy. And we have 7 of them. Apparently, we have 114. But I thought the 7 chakras that we deal with in sort of modern chakra systems is just a lot easier, and we can then tap through each one. So we don't always know which chakras are blocked. We don't know which ones are healed. So the best thing to do is to do a body scan and to really connect to each one. So if you've never heard of the chakras before, what we're going to do before we do the tapping is to connect to that specific area in your body, and I'll direct you with that. And all that you need to do is, as we're getting connected in the present moment, becoming more grounded, is for you to just bring your attention and awareness into that chakra and to notice if there's anything there. You might feel a blockage, a tightening. You might feel it's very open. You might not feel anything at all. But I did this meditation a few weeks ago, and it was really, really helpful for me to be like, oh, I've got a bit of blockage in my throat chakra. And then I was able to work through that. So it's a really great thing to just slow down, because sometimes we're so much in our heads, we're not in our bodies. So what we'll do is, if you want to just get comfortable wherever you are in time and space, on your seats, or you could lie down, it's up to you, whatever you want to do. And we will do just a little check-in with our bodies. So if you'd like to close your eyes and just take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth with a sigh, let it go. And we'll just do another deep breath in and exhale. We'll start with the root chakra, which is located at the base of your spine. It's the color red, and you can visualize a wheel or a glowing red light at the base of your spine. And this chakra is really about feeling grounded and secure and safe. So just take the next few moments to put all of your attention on this root chakra and notice how you feel. And then we will move up to the sacral chakra. It's the color orange. It's located where your lower belly is. So it governs our sexual reproductive organs, emotions, creativity. So just tune into the sacral chakra and again, observe anything that may come up for you. And then moving up again to the solar plexus chakra, where your core is, or around your belly button. It's the color yellow, and it governs confidence and self-esteem and willpower. And just take the next few moments to observe anything around your core area. And moving up to your heart, where your heart chakra is. It's the color green, and it governs compassion, love, forgiveness. So tune into your heart space now and observe any emotions, any sensations. And then moving up to your throat chakra, which is located at your throat. It's the color blue. So if you'd like to imagine a blue light there, you can. And it governs our communication, our listening skills, being able to speak up for ourselves. So take the next few moments to observe this area. And then moving up to the third eye, this is a point in between your eyebrows. It's the color indigo or deep purple. And the third eye is all about our psychic abilities, intuition. So take the next few moments to focus your attention on the third eye chakra. And then moving up to the top of your head where the crown chakra is. This is the final chakra. It's the color white or violet, so you can pick which one resonates with you. And the crown chakra is all about our connection to everyone, everything, the universe. So just pay attention to the top of your head, that area, and what you may feel or observe. And you can let that go. And if you had your eyes closed, you can begin to open them. How was that for everyone? I've got quite a few people in the waiting room, but for some reason I'm not able to let them in. This is very strange. But yeah, how was that for everyone? Let me know if you had any sensation in a specific area. Did you get any tingles? I definitely felt my heartbeat. I felt something in my throat. I'm just messaging the people in the waiting room. Felt really connected. Amazing. How was that for everyone else? Was that the first time you've connected to your chakras before? Maybe did you visualize, or did you feel anything, or maybe you didn't feel anything at all, and that's okay. It's just sometimes good to connect. And if you would like to, for the next minute, you could journal on anything that you felt, any sensations. First chakra, sacral chakra. Okay, so the first one is in the root one. So root and sacral. So that's all lower body. When this one is blocked, we have feelings here. It can be almost like we're disconnected from earth. We might be feeling quite anxious. If we are up here, then sometimes it's like our head's in the sky and we are not grounded. So it's good to balance each one. And we'll be doing a tapping on that as well. So did anyone else feel anything when they did the chakra tuning in? And if you've never worked with chakras before, we are going to do a tapping on them. What we're going to do in the tapping is to repeat affirmations relating to each chakra. So we'll do a round of tapping for each of the seven ones. But if you've not done EFT before, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration. So if you would like to follow along, if you've not done it before, we will get started now. So if you want to start tapping, the first tapping point is the karate chop point, which is the side of your hand. So as you're tapping there, I'll just explain a bit about what EFT is for those who've never done it before. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's a self-soothing tool, a healing modality that, like chakras, it works with the energy system. And how it works is we have meridian points in our bodies. You can see them as pathways. I like to visualize it as when you're driving in a car on the highway or the motorway. And sometimes, you know, it's easy to get where you need to go. There's no traffic jam. And that means that your energy systems are a go. But when our energy systems get blocked, as they do over time, it's like a traffic jam. And when we're tapping, we're able to start to move the traffic around. It's like a green light to our body. So it's really powerful stuff. And if you feel any sensations, any yawning, any tingling, that's a good sign that EFT is working. So as you're tapping here at the side of the hand, you might already begin to feel some tingles, some sensations. And we begin here with the tapping. But I'll show you the 8 tapping points before we begin. So you can release that and just maybe observe whether you've got any sensations there. And I'll show you now the 8 tapping points. The first tapping point is pretty much where the third eye is. So it's the eyebrow point. So if you want to follow along now, you can start tapping there. And you can use both hands for this one. You could also use all fingers if you want. It's up to you. I prefer the 2-piece fingers. The next tapping point is the side of the eye, so where your temples are. And the next tapping point is underneath the eye. And then we have underneath the nose. And then the chin is the next tapping point. Then we have the collarbone, so you can use both hands for this. So it's not the actual bone, it's just a little bit lower. You can start tapping there now. Amazing. The next tapping point is underneath the armpit. And then the last tapping point is the top of the head. So those are the 8 tapping points. And we will begin again at the eyebrow point. So we'll just do it one more time. Eyebrow point, side of the eye, under the eye, under the nose, the chin, the fleshy part of the collarbone, underneath the armpit, and the top of the head. So those are the 8 tapping points. As you follow along, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. It's like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Once you've done it a few times, you're like, okay, I've got the routine. And all you need to do is follow along as well. So, okay, finally, I can see the waiting room. Okay, so how was that for everyone? Let me know if you got any tingling as we started. Hi to everyone who's just joining. I wasn't able to access the waiting room for ages. I don't know why. So thank goodness it's let everyone in. Just on time for the tapping. So how was that if it was your first time tapping? Did you feel any sensations, anything going on? Hi, everyone who's just joining in now. For some reason, Zoom didn't let people in through the waiting room, but it's all good now. You're right on time for the tapping. So that's what counts. We've just done a quick tapping demonstration, and we're going to begin with the tapping as well. So welcome, everyone. Thank you all for who was in the waiting room. I don't know why I couldn't let you all in, but now it's all good. So we are doing chakras. And what we've just done is just done a quick check-in with each of the chakras. But right now we are doing the tapping for it. So we're going to start with the karate chop point. If you do have your water, you might want to take a sip of water, because what we do with EFT, we're speaking out loud as well. So we're using the power of our voice, our throat chakra, to release, to speak. And you might find as you're talking, some words will be hard to say, some words you want to shout out loud. Just be observant of your body, your voice during this, and we will get started. So we're going to get tapping on the karate chop points. That is the start. It's called the setup point. So if you want to start tapping there, so the side of the hand. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out your mouth. And just be so proud of yourself for showing up for yourself today. And as we tap here, we're going to go through a few statements around chakras, and then we'll go to the 8 tapping points. So all you need to do is repeat after me out loud, taking what resonates and then leaving the rest. So let's begin. Even though some of my chakras may be blocked, maybe I felt some energy move around, or maybe I've been experiencing stuck energy, and I'm choosing to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And even though I may not even know which chakras are blocked right now, or maybe I'm not sure if I 100% believe they exist, I'm trusting in the process. I'm open to learning and trying new things. And I'm choosing to deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive myself. And I'm open to healing my 7 chakras today, to give them the love and attention they need, so that I can feel more grounded and connected, and move the energy around my body. And take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. And we are going to begin with the tapping with the eyebrow point. So if you haven't done it before, if you joined in a little bit later, honestly, just follow along, repeating after me out loud. And we're going to do, for each of the 8 tapping points, we'll do the 7 chakras. So it's going to be 7 rounds of tapping, starting from the root chakra. So if you didn't know, we've got the root chakra at the base of the spine, the sacral chakra where the lower belly is, then we've got the solar plexus where the core is, heart chakra where the heart is, throat chakra where the throat chakra is, third eye is here, and the crown chakra is top of the head. So if you want to visualize that as we're tapping, you can go ahead and do that. But we're going to begin right here at the eyebrow point, and we're going to be tapping in affirmations to support the root chakra healing. And let's go. I am healing my root chakra as it glows red at the base of my spine. I am safe. I am grounded and stable. I have everything I need. I am safe in my body. I am safe in the world. The universe is taking care of me. And I am healing my sacral chakra. That glows orange where my lower belly is. I allow all of my emotions. It is safe for me to feel deeply. It is safe for me to have fun. I am creative. I express my creativity every day. I am tuned into my emotions. And I am healing my solar plexus chakra. Glowing yellow where my core is. I believe in myself. I choose to be confident. I can do whatever I put my mind to. I am strong and powerful. I never give up on my dreams. Because I have the power to make my dreams a reality. And I am healing the heart chakra. Located where my heart is glowing green. I am worthy of love. I love myself. I forgive myself. I forgive others. I am compassionate towards others. I am compassionate towards myself. And I am healing the throat chakra. Located where my throat is glowing blue. It is safe for me to be my authentic self. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. I choose to be honest. I allow others to be heard. I allow myself to be heard. I use my words as a force for good. I am healing the third eye chakra. Located in between my eyebrows, glowing indigo. That governs my intuition. I have a strong intuition. I listen to my inner voice. I am connected within. I listen to the signs from the universe. And I trust myself. And I am healing the crown chakra. located at the top of my head, either white or violet. I am connected to everyone and everything. I am not alone. Everything is working out for me. The universe loves and supports me. And I am open to magic and miracles. I am healing all 7 chakras right now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth with a sigh. You might want to close your eyes and just check in with yourself, whether some words resonated more than others, whether you had any sensations of any clearing or blocking or healing. And if you had your eyes closed, you can open them now. Come back to the space around you. And you could journal after this if you want to, or if you'd like to share your experience with that. Did anything resonate? Do you feel any movements? I know at the beginning of this session, my throat felt quite crispy, is that the right word? Scratchy. And then after doing the tapping, I feel like something has moved here. It's not as, even though I've been talking, it doesn't feel as scratchy anymore. So if you do have any experiences like that, please share in the chat. I would love to know. Or whether there was a specific chakra that you felt connected to, potentially disconnected to, or the experience overall. Melissa feeling lighter. Amazing. Yeah, to feel like we're all connected. You know, we've basically been healing all the chakras. Oh, with your throat as well. Interesting. Yeah. So blocked throat chakra is usually when you feel like there was something you wanted to say, but you couldn't. And definitely today I had a situation where I should have told someone something and I just held back. But I know next time to actually say something. Feel stronger, feel connected to my throat chakra and crown chakra. Amazing. Felt warm energy flow through your body before I felt cold and anxious. Yeah, that's the thing with EFT. Like I mentioned, it's like a traffic jam when our energy is blocked. And then now we have given it the green light to move around. Solar plexus clear, beautiful, that confidence, self-esteem, amazing. And if it was your first time tapping, how's that experience? It's not too overwhelming as you might think. It's actually not that difficult. Like for example, yoga, you have to obviously get on a mat, start moving your body. It can be quite accessible for everyone. And just so you know as well, I do have, if you've got Insight Timer Plus, I have a 7-day audio chakra course, which is launching on Thursday. But if you don't want to pay Insight Timer Plus, I think it's like $60 for the year. I have launched the course online. It's with this link here, you can get it for $8. It's a 7-day audio course, and each day it will really go on a deep dive for about 15 minutes on a specific chakra. You learn about the chakra system, EFT tapping, how to do it, where it comes from, all the different things. So if you want to check that out, the link is just there. I'll also send it on an email tomorrow. So it's normally $22, but since you're on my email list now, you get special offers. So it's $8 only. Definitely feel an inner glow. Loved it, Sari. Oh, amazing. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here despite some of the technical difficulties, but we've rocked through it. So the next session will be in April, and each time we do it for the month, there's a different theme. So I thought March could be about chakras. If you've never heard of it before, or you've not been spending time healing them or acknowledging them, then it's a great place to start with tapping energy system healing. And so next time it'll be a different topic, so each time it's something different. If you have any suggestions or things that you would love, you can just send me an email and we can make it happen. Also, I have a YouTube with over 60 videos as well, which is Heather Tap Into Your Magic. So if you want to check that out, there's lots of videos on there on different topics. So if you subscribe, I'll be posting this live as well. Thank you, Manella. Thank you so much, Melissa. Amazing. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a fantastic week. Thank you all for being here and spending some time and energy, healing yourself and also healing the world. Don't forget that when you tap, you're not only healing yourself, you're healing energy of everyone around you. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Charlotte. All right, everyone, take care. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.